This conference will now be recorded.
So I'm just adding the host IP address to my main machine so I can access or ping or communicate with other servers. Okay. So this is the IP and how to add here. I hope you guys know. If you guys don't know, that's also fine. Escape the queue. Cross check. So I'm at it here. Now I have to ping server 11. That's pinging now. Okay. Command C, and now I have to check server 1. That should be ping. So we are communicating with both of the servers. Okay. So there is a command yesterday we are discussing about yum installation and why I using this command. OK is our inventory file. So let me open on Ansible vi OK. So you can see in inventory file I just mentioned two servers, server 1 and server 11. Okay. So yesterday when we trying to ad hoc commands. What is ad hoc commands? Anybody knows about it? No. Guys, are you online? I can't hear anybody. Is I'm audible?
Yeah.
So this is the first task which we need to do. Can somebody mute right now? So
We have a system.
echoing here. So yesterday what we did, we installed the yum Ansible one and using this command. Guys, can you mute somebody because I'm feeling echo is coming. Background. Okay, let me do. Okay. Yesterday what we did, we just installed this Ansible using this command yum install Ansible y. Everything I'm getting repo from direct Red Hat website because I just subscribe my machine and I have a proper license of the machines. So I'm not installing from any other location. And after that, what we created a echo server 11, just considering here. So let me change the command here, 11, and created an inventory file, two inventory file ABC and the name of echo server 1. So let's do one more thing today. I'm just repeating that step. In Let me create this file in when. So you consider this inventory A. Okay. So one is sufficient. I mean, I'm not going to take this one. So I am on the configuration management console node. I mean, the main server where Ansible is installed. So let me create. Echo server 11 inventory A. Now we have to edit this. So we already mentioned here server 11. Okay. Let me go to the insert mode and add another server. Server 1. Okay. So now only Amarnath is with me, I think. Next command is we are going to run again Ansible. What we did yesterday, Ansible all hyphen hyphen list hyphen host. So whatever I have in inventory file, the server name, which I'm going to manage through the Ansible, I'm already mentioned over here. Okay. So next command is we have to use ping this by Ansible. Ansible all hyphen m ping is a module. So let's run this command. It should be pinging or not. Yes, it's pinging. So yesterday, what happening? I was not able to ping here because what I did today, I just used something keygen things. So guys, you must know whenever you're creating your lab, you have to use 2-3 commands to create a SSH keygen, right? So let me show you how we create a SSH keygen. You just type this command -keygen, press enter, enter. All right. Okay. I think I missed something. Enter. Yes. Enter. So now I created a one. Keep here. So I'm using the second command. Which server I want to SSH from here? I mean the main configuration. To the another two servers. So another two server which I have, server 1 and server 11. Amarnath, you only with me, so let's talk. Let's us go on. Amarnath, are you listening me?
Yeah, we continue. I'm with you.
Your voice is not coming. So you're a Linux guy already, and you know how to do these things.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So in Ansible, you are working on Ansible, right?
No, I'm working on Puppet.
Puppet. Okay. So both are the same thing, I think.
Yeah, both are
So
same.
so what? Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I just copying this using this command to another server, so I can SSH very easily.
Public.
SSH hyphen copy hyphen ID. So I have to just put server 1. It's asking for root password, so I'm giving the root password first time. So I'll be now added. So if I SSH server 1, I can easily connect now. So I'm now on server 1. Okay, let me exit. I'll back to the server 0, and I have to server 11. I have to add the same SSH 11. Okay. SSH server 11. So now I'm server 11. Okay.
Shimam, if you want, I can give a small background of how it exactly it works.
Yes, you can. Go ahead.
Yeah. See, what happens is when you run an keygen, it creates two keys actually, public key and a private key.
Exactly.
Exactly. So we copy the public key to the other server so that the key will be matching. That's the reason you're getting a keyless or passwordless authentication.
Yeah. And what about the private key?
The private key will not required to share anything. The private key will reside in the host where it was generated.
Okay. So just how we just connected now. So let me exit first. Okay. This is Tulsi, right? Tulsi or Amar?
Amar,
Okay. I just forget your name all the time.
no worries.
Yesterday somebody teaching and said I am Tulsi. I just confused because your
Okay.
voice, both are the voice. I feel it's the same voice.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So I will share. I think nobody's interested to learn Ansible. So what I get today, let me show you. Today I get a Ansible book, and my trainer book. He's just giving me. This is the book. Just giving me today. Everything is mentioned. So I will share with you. What happened with your job? You're telling me something was wrong.
Sorry.
Okay. So these are my servers, server 11 and server 1. Go back down and let me look at the page. We have to install this. So
Shimon,
yesterday,
a small doubt actually. When I issue the fifth
tell me.
command, Ansible all list hosts,
I
unfortunately, it's not working on my server. Did you do any configuration prior to that? Just a small question.
yes,
Okay.
I did that. So what I did, I will tell you in. So can you open configuration file? Step number 10. Actually, first you have to check where
Ansible.com.
you.
Okay.
Yeah, first you have to check where you created your inventory file. Suppose echo server 11 inventory. So let me show you.
Hmm.
Let me go to the root first. Let me go to the root, right? And
Hmm.
I'll show you. No, something is wrong.
Configuration file for Ansible. Okay. etc Ansible host library. Okay.
Did you see in my screen where I am actually? ls hyphen dot.
ls-ltr, just type it.
No, actually looking for this file where I created list house list step number, you know. I think it's something messed up now.
Can you use this command I gave in chat? It may
Okay.
help you.
Just created this file, so I'm not able to find it. You can see it, right? So you created this file, right?
No, I haven't created it. No, I just gave a command how to search a file. That's it.
Okay.
Because parallelly, even I logged into my VirtualBox and trying the commands you are giving.
Okay, hold on. No worries.
Yeah, no worries.
I have to check my history first. Event A. No, it's not. Echo server 11 inventory. How can I detect that? VI.
See, the name can be anything, right? I can use some other anything.
Yes,
Other
yes.
do I need
This
to
is not an issue. You just creating a name
Hmm.
and we have yeah. So I got this now. Actually, I think it
Okay.
was missed. This was not created that time. So what I'm mentioning here, let me. It's a very simple task. Actually, yesterday we were trying to do, but I messed with my network things. So today I just
Okay.
setting up. Yeah. So what you do? You have to use this command echo server. Whatever server you have another, you're going to manage. You
Oh,
mention that
fine.
server name and use this command and any file name. Just giving an inventory, so inventory A. Okay.
Okay.
And you have to edit this file in invent A. And server one is already there. I'm going to add
Hmm.
server one also. So I'm in insert mode now, and I have to add server one. Okay. Escape.
Hmm.
WQ. Came out. Now, now what we have to do? Now we have to ping first. So I am able to ping or not. So basically, you can go with one server or two server. This is up to you. Whatever
Okay.
inventory or server name you have to mention over here in the inventory file. Which server you're
Okay.
going to install something. This is the simple
Okay.
command. And second thing, I will come to the configuration file, but let us first we need to ping with this. So I okay only once we have to use when we is required. Let me type actually. Ansible. I'm on number 5 command. Number 5, right?
Okay. Yeah.
You don't you don't need to create a multiple files for the inventory. The list icon HSDS. It's not giving me the two server name. Okay. What I
For me,
setting?
it's telling as no host matched.
No
Do I
smash
need
here,
to edit?
right? Yes. What you need to edit, you just go to the configuration file, step number 10 directly.
Okay.
Vim /etc slash
Ansible.
ansible slash ansible.cmd. So this is the by
Fine.
default, any Ansible file comes to here.
Okay.
The command is something wrong, so I have to use vi actually. Vim is not here. Okay, guys, okay. Come on.
Mhm.
So vi etc ansible slash ansible dot. I hope I'm spelling is correct because I've done a lot of typo error. Yeah. So now your inventory file and my inventory is something different. Have you seen that?
Okay.
So now you have to do two things. First, in your inventory, you need to remove hash. You have to untag it. So
Okay.
you need to use that. And you must know where is your inventory file. So suppose my inventory new file is invent A. Okay.
Fine.
So you have to type the same path over here. So you can call them directly from configuration file. You don't need to use this -a abc command or okay command. Okay, or another for another host. I'm not going to call this. So either there's a two option. Either you can mention the inventory file over here in the configuration file, or you can second option is you can call like this. So that's what I was confused yesterday.
Okay.
Yeah. So now save it. You done that?
Yeah, yeah. I got it now. The command works good for me.
Okay, so it was insert mode, I guess.
But the only difference I found is I'm using Ubuntu and the
Mm-hmm.
entry is a bit different actually. And the
Personally,
word entry words is different.
I'm not able to
Uh,
write it. Okay. So you don't
okay.
need to use once you change the configuration file, you don't need to mess with these. You don't need it actually.
Okay.
Same thing like that. Now you have to run this command again. You run this command again. Ansible all list
Yeah,
host
yeah. I got it. The result is success.
success, right? So
Yeah.
now I'm running. You can get this. Now I'm directly moving to ping command. So number 8. Now we have to run 8 number command.
Okay.
So be sure you have mentioned your server names and try to ping that you are able to access, say ping pong or not. So I'm going to do
Mm.
ansible all -m ping and just leave it. IOK is not required. Don't need to do that. Just ping it.
Okay.
Not success.
Just success.
The same command I was also calling from that location. Now we are changed the configuration file, so we don't need to do this.
Mm.
So that's what I was forget yesterday how why this is came here. So actually this is noted here later. Now
Mm.
I don't need to use my any command IOK. I have to remove
Okay.
this. And directly I have to run this command to install the yum http from file. So can you now run the 9 number command in my task. You can see here. So let me try Ansible all
Okay. So you are going to install Apache.
yes -a column yum install.
Okay.
Just do it with me.
Yeah, doing that.
Good.
Ansible, Ansible.
Put the command in my screen.
All. Is this command will install on all servers or only this server?
Whatever server you mention in the inventory file, it's going to install on that. This is not going to install in the on this server. It will install on your
Mhm.
that server.
Okay.
So
Okay.
if you're getting confused, let me explain again.
apt-get install httpd. Fine.
Command you can see my screen on the notes. You can see it. Just type that.
See, the
Let me
OK is our inventor file, right?
don't use that because you already mentioned over here, na, in the
Hmm.
configuration file. So this
Hmm.
is why we use when we don't have a configuration file. We not mention anything on the configuration properly. So we going to
Okay.
call from here. Now you have to just run this command if you are set it up for here. Got it now?
I got it, but it has told me some error. I know what is that exactly. I need to install a key actually. We'll do that.
Okay. So let me. I will show you. I'm going to run this command and you can
Hmm.
see what happens. Other guys left because I think they're not able
No,
to
no,
do that.
install command is wrong, right? Spelling. Just check it out. Oh, yum install.
Okay. Okay.
Spell.
Ansible is okay. All hyphen m command. Yeah.
Yum install. There.
Okay.
Hmm.
Run that.
So why do you need Apache in all the servers?
Just we're doing an ad hoc command. So this is called the ad hoc command basically. We're not writing.
Okay, okay, okay. We're just okay. Understood.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
So we're just testing and keep practicing on it. But
Hmm.
understand the thing, how we change the configuration file, what is inventory file. Then I will
Hmm.
come to the playbook. Maybe write a playbook. If you're writing
Okay.
playbook, we need to YAML things very strongly. So
Hmm.
YAML I also in the book. So we just go through the 3-4 chapter. So this is your task. We will meet tomorrow again, and
Okay.
we'll do the playbook things. Okay. So I will share the
Okay.
book with you. So guys, somebody we have this student today. Yes. Join us. Okay. So
Yeah.
actually, I already installed in my in the daytime. So on the 11 and 12, both server 11 and 1, right? So that's why it's not going to install it again because what it's saying success and the blah blah subscription and everything because I'm using the that one. The latest version, nothing to do because it's already installed. So this is an
Hmm.
item port 10, which we discussed
Hmm.
in our first lecture, or first,
Hmm.
communication. They said, I'm pretend if something is already installed, it's not going to touch that. It will pass that. I will just pass it and move the success. Do you have idea? I mean, if I need to remove some installation package, how to do that with this command?
Yum remove.
Yum remove, right?
Hmm.
Or remove.
No, yum remove or RPM hyphen E. Since see yum will remove its dependencies also, it's very easy to use. Whereas RPM we need to find everything by us. If it has dependencies, it gets failed.
So I have to remove this HTTPD with the Ansible on the both the servers, and
Hmm.
everything is fine. I mean, configuration file and everything set up properly. Okay. So what I have to
Okay.
command write yum remove
HTTPD, right?
and yf. Okay, let me run this
Hmm.
command. Let it see what it did actually. Doing something.
Nice.
Success. So
Success.
what we did, we install HTTPD and we remove HTTPD.
It removed it. Yes.
Uh, a lot of guys going to use this. Okay is not required because we have the setup. And extra point I'm adding here. All key remove package using Ansible. So this is the same command and mention here. So this is I just did randomly. I was even don't know how to never heard about it. I just think if I can install it, I can remove it also.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's also working. So
Even you
beauty.
can query it also. Yum info. You can query the whether the package is there or not.
Okay. So Ansible all command and we have to remove and HTTP. So it will remove that. Okay. Now next command is command this is the same thing. I think that it did. So
Even the
so now we have to check Ansible. I'm on number 13. Ansible all happen list. We have two servers which now we don't have any HTTPD or Apache installed on the both server. And I have one question over here.
yeah.
Suppose I have a server 11 and server 1. Let me SSH server 1. I'm not server 1. So how I check is HTTPD installed on the server or not? I have a root account now. And how are you going to check it? Check if any package
Exactly.
installed.
Say I'm giving in the command.
Okay. Somebody join or somebody gone?
I think Tulsi joined and is some problem. He left now.
Okay. So RPM hyphen QA grep HTTP or HTTPD?
HTTPD DD.
Okay. So let me check on the server. This one is installed or not. Hyphen QA grep HTTPD. What it's saying here?
Tools
What
are
it
there.
mean?
Some tools are there. Same. By
So this is
default,
saying
Linux will have tools. Yeah.
okay, but it's installed or not? That's what I mean. Is my question.
No, Apache is not there. The Apache
Not
software is not there. These are the tools which manage to admin tools actually.
okay. Someone know you understand the inventory file SSH. I just told you, so you need to set up with that with your lab.
Yes.
And second,
Yeah.
the
Okay.
configuration
Um,
file. How you change the root path of the inventory file. So this is all now clear. Yeah, Tulsi, tell me, hi, how are you?
oh, yeah, I'm good, man.
Hi,
Okay,
Tulsi.
so
So we're just
I can.
practicing today. What we have a confusion over here. So now everything is clear. So task one, we're just doing it. And so let me
Okay,
start with.
so you
Let me
ran
explain.
the command. Okay, yeah, sure.
Let me explain what we did today.
Mm-hmm.
So basically we just install. This is the clear one, right? Then we create a new file, inventory file on server 11, mentioning server 11 on inventory A. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And what we did then, we just check Ansible all and list host. So yesterday we are using all the time hyphen I and ABC.
Yeah.
I. So this is the inventory file where we mention our two server name, which we're going to manage through Ansible. So what we did
Mm-hmm.
today, we just created the different one, an inventory one. Let me show you on the server. So this is basically what it is now.
No, probably you need to kind of exit because you are in different server, right? Server 11.
Okay. Thanks for asking me. Yeah, so I created this inventory file over here.
Mm-hmm.
You can see
Okay.
that inventory. So let me also clear this one. And so number one, we did install, check the version, created this file. We mention our all the host and remove this. We don't need that. And mention all the host name 11 and so let me show you here. server 11 and server 1. Okay.
Okay.
And then we go to ping this using this command,
Okay.
not this one, because what I said here, we change the configuration file using this command. Suppose the inventory file I created a vi invent a, and I just check this is on the root. So how I check that? ls hyphen l, and this is the invent file now.
Okay.
So this is in my root. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I'm in the
Yeah,
root. So
it's
I
in
get
the
this one. So what I
root
did is,
folder.
so I just go to the ansible.cfg file. You can see the command here.
And
Number 10 in
yeah.
my notes. Number 10 in my notes. Okay. So basically, they my use Vim, but I'm using here vi. Okay. So what
Mm-hmm.
I did here, I go to the insert mode and
You
activate
modify
this.
the inventory location.
Yeah. So I just remove the hash file over here. Just pressing my inventory file is changed now. Root hyphen invent a.
Yeah, okay.
By
Got
default,
it.
what is that? etc hyphen ansible hyphen slash ansible.cfg. By default, it was here. So by default, it was this only. Okay. But you can see here inventory has been changed. Invent A. What invent we have? Invent A have server 1 and server 11. Just name or IP address you can put.
Okay.
Okay. Clear now?
The 10th actually the inventory file name might be it's a GTC Ansible instead of Ansible.cfg it would be host, right? HOSTS.
I can't get you.
Okay. You said actually you modified the inventory file name to slash root slash invent a, right? By default, that will be the location. By default, the file name will be it's etc slash
Well,
ansible slash host.
yeah, it may be. I think something different. Maybe I just
Yeah,
forget the
Amarnath
name of it.
mentioned it. Yeah, Amarnath mentioned it's the same file I was talking about in the chat.
Okay. Okay. So this was the earlier one.
Yes.
Let me copy this and put it here in my notes. किधर आ गया ये? Okay. That's it. Clear. So let me go out from here. Then what we did, we just run this command, number 11, or you can ping it if you want. So let me show you. You already actually seen that Ansible all hyphen m and ping. Just pinging on the both server 1 and server 11. Okay, now we have to install HTTPD on the both the servers. So for the 11 number commands I'm going to here. So already typed last. Yeah. Ansible all hyphen m command hyphen a yum install HTTPD y.
Okay, and the install spelling it's wrong, so probably it will not run in the this one.
Maybe
IN.
spelling wrong. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shimim, do you know why you are using hyphen y?
This is for the update. Yum. When I be using a yum and this repo is directly updating from the repo
No,
database.
actually that's not the reason. Actually, it won't prompt for yes or no in middle of the
Yes.
installation. That's a very mandatory in the Ansible because actually it won't be interactive. and always we need to use -y when we are doing this kind of installation, at least in the Ansible. Maybe in the like manual, obviously we can miss the -y.
Okay, so
Exactly.
this is hyphen y is used so it will not ask.
Automatically
Yes
it
or
will
no?
take everything. Yeah, automatically it will take everything. Yes.
Okay. Thank you, Tulsi. That's why I need you guys in education.
Amar Amar knows it actually more than.
Achha,
And
that's why, guys. My friend is saying, if you don't know Linux, you're never going to work on Ansible. Ansible
Absolutely.
is,
Yeah, that's
yeah,
100%.
everything, and I'm planning for Ansible certification by this month or maybe next month. So we're
Oh,
just
that's
pushing.
great, man.
RHL,
Yeah.
RHL.
So yes, RHL one. So I'm keep learning theory part also, and he helping me a lot, my trainer. So something is near about 60,000 is cost, but there is some offer coming, this week or this month or maybe that till next month. So you can do the same thing in near about 15 to 20,000 rupees. So
No,
if
the
you
main
guys,
cost for you is training. Actually, you need
60,
to take from Red Hat authorized
and that,
trainer.
yes. So there are the
That's
authorized
cost you
party.
more. Hmm.
Yeah, where I am working, I mean where I am running, they have authorized
Hmm.
center, and
That's cost you
they
more
told
actually. Like VMware.
60,000,
Yeah.
yes, but there is some offers is coming with the book. So first I have to purchase a one Ansible book for the 6,000 rupees, and there is a coupon behind it. Then my course,
Hmm.
certification exam going to be near about 15,000 rupees. So near about 21,000 rupees I have to pay if I'm prepared for that exam and purchase that book.
Okay, but do you know what is the original cost for this exam? Because I think so. At
60,000
least the
rupees,
15. Okay,
50 or 60 something now.
you are telling it's a 50 or 60. Otherwise, it's a one
Six,
five,
six,
right?
60,
No.
60,000.
I'm asking the original cost just for attending the exams, not for the training as well as the certification.
Everything costs
Okay, because I hope
because
so. The certification cost will be something. It's around 14 or 15K directly. Because if you have the knowledge and you can directly attend, appear for the
but,
exams, right?
yeah, but they have some procedure, so we have to pay the go through the videos and training first. So that's why this is
Oh,
total cost 60 rupees.
oh, it's a Linux subscription they are talking about.
Yes, and same like,
RHLS.
yeah.
Okay.
Tulsi, it is actually like VMware. We need to get our training from authorized training center.
Hmm.
Even the same concept is followed in VMware as well.
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah, then they will give a code, coupon or whatever it is at the end of the course book. So you
Hmm.
need to use that coupon to write the exam.
oh my God. Okay.
So now we already installed these two RPM packages, sorry, HTTP on the both the servers, and now I have to remove that. So we just find a new command with the help of the
Instead of instead of removing, just log into that server and check if that particular service has been installed or not.
Mhm. Shamim, I will give you a shortcut command without logging in. You can directly check it out without logging to server. If you
Oh,
want, I can give.
just give it.
Yeah,
Can I?
share. Yeah, the package it's
Try
there
this.
and you type it. It's
Now it's installed. See, the second point it is installed.
yeah, it's
2.4.6. It's
So we have to
installed.
type
The first one
request
is
hyphen. Hyphen L or root? What is that? Or pipe? What is that?
Oh, hyphen L. See, if you want to use as a root user, you can use it. By default, it will be root. Okay.
Okay.
Root spelling.
So,
No. You need to give the server name.
yeah.
No need of parentheses. No need of parentheses.
Yeah,
Remove
no
those
need.
greater than and less than
Okay.
symbols.
Okay.
Then space RPM. Could not resolve the host name.
1 second.
You are in server 1. Go to your master server.
Uh,
No need to log in here. No need to log in.
okay.
Good, right?
Yes,
Get out logging in.
it's working. So let me note this command and put this in my note.
Okay, here we install the HTTPD, but we didn't start, right? Even though it's been installed, and that will be in the stop status, HTTPD service. I hope so that probably we can explore further, like how to start using the Ansible itself.
Hmm.
I think my
I think we
machine.
need to deploy. We need to deploy the template of httpd.conf file. I think so. Then we need to start the service.
But by default, there will be a page, right? It's okay. And
By
you logged into
default,
this.
yes.
Okay, you are in master server, Shamim. Otherwise, you logged into server. No, then use the same command. Instead of putting rpm-qa, you type systemctl start httpd.
The same command.
Same thing till server 11. Then remove rpm-qa that
Mm-hmm.
entire string.
This one.
Even grep also, yeah, grep also you remove that pipe symbol and grep HTTPD and type it's a system CTL to start the services HTTPD service.
System.
CTL start HTTPD. Yeah,
Hmm.
okay, it's been started.
So how we check that is it started or not?
Yeah,
Systemctl
instead of start
status.
status. No, you need to put the entire string because actually we are in a master server, right?
This one.
No, instead of start, you put the status system CTL status HTTPD.
Oh,
Yes,
very good. I was not knowing these guys.
active, it's running. Yeah.
Really. Let me copy this. I love it. So first, get two commands. Check running HTTPD. And another command is HTTPD. Okay, systemctl. This is called Apache, right?
Hmm.
Status. Okay, great. That's it. So now we are clear with our first task, and I think we need to close this and see you tomorrow, guys. It's too late for you also. Anything else? We need to
Tomorrow same time, Shamim, or it is a different?
It's up to you guys because I'm available tomorrow anytime. I shifted my gym timing in morning now. So in evening
Oh,
I'm free
Okay.
after 6 o'clock. That's why I'm not going to
Uh,
evening because evening I have more energy, so I can pull more weights. But because
Okay.
I also have to study. I also have
11
to.
will be 11 will be fine to me because I will be traveling around 10 o'clock and I will be reaching around 10:45 to my home.
Okay, okay. So you don't need
Yeah,
rest. You're just starting doing things.
like
Yeah,
after
I
this, I
So what Amar? Amar, you tell. So we
I too don't have any problem at 11, but no problem at 11.
okay. So Amar and Tulsi is ready. So I'm happy. I don't know why most of the guys not coming out. They're not joining the session. So still we have a problem. I mean, okay, that's fine. We can move on to the next one.
no today I think so because I have seen your messages and the moment I reached my home and you said actually you have some work and today there won't be any session. Then
Yeah, actually,
yeah, I put my phone in the charger and I have been roaming here and there and refreshment. And then I saw your message like you have been doing the sessions.
okay, no problem. So yesterday, whatever we did, now we have cleared some everything, and we learned few more commands: how to start up a chain, how to change service running on fine, and we can get the how to remote without, how we check the service is running without login to or go to the server console. Okay, so this is a good command. Or Aman. Okay, let me post this video on the YouTube channel. So we will tomorrow. Tomorrow, I think we need to do something big task. So this is the task two. Then we move to the playbook. So we will finish this task very fast tomorrow because I have my lab is now set up. Everything is clear. So we have to just run the command. So I don't think we have to spend more than 15 minutes on this. Okay,
Shamim, I have a
Yeah.
small doubt here.
let's do it.
What is this all command will do?
The below one.
Anything. Ansible all you are typing, right? Ansible space all. What is that all
Mhm.
exactly mean? It means that all hosts?
Yeah. So what are the
Yes.
host name it will
No, no, no.
mention in the inventory file, right? It will take, yeah.
Tell me. Go ahead. Then I will let you know.
Yeah. Hall means here, like in the inventory, we have added only two servers, right? In case in our inventory, we have been added almost more around 10 servers. The Ansible
Mhm.
Hall, it will run for what are the module you wanted to run it. It will run for all the servers in the from the inventory.
Okay. Okay.
Exactly.
So I can, in place of all, I can give a specific number of servers as well, or in a group or something like that. That's
Yeah,
Yes,
groups,
exactly.
absolutely. Because actually it will be splitted as a group. Yes, you can mention the group name.
So
okay.
this is a very good
As
question. I will get more clarification on this. Why we using this command? Okay.
Okay. And next, hyphen M command is a keyword, right? Hyphen M is an option. Command is a keyword there, right?
Hyphen M. Amar can better explain, I think. So
No,
command
no,
is
no.
best.
Yeah.
yeah, I
Command is a keyword.
here yum is a module and the command what command you wanted to run it and actually command is a
Hyphen.
module here. See, like
Yes, command is a
Okay.
yum
module.
it's
Command
a
is a
module.
module.
Yeah.
M
So
represents
like a
is a
ping is
module.
a one module. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Hyphen A
Like we are putting it. Sorry.
again all, right? Hyphen A is again
No,
all.
no. That's a attribute.
That's an attribute.
Yeah.
Yes. Where from here you're going to log in it here, sudo or ls root or. So this is
So
basically one
this,
command. 456 is basically a one command. So this is the parameter actually trainer want to explain as first we have to use this, but it's not work. So what is the result of this? It's also not work. Then you have to use this command, but it's also not work. So he finally uses this command, and it works because we have to create some users. It's usually the DevOps.
Then
But I
you
will,
DevOps.
yeah. So no, I can choose. So I will use this user ID tomorrow session.
Acha, that's DevOps is a username there.
That's a username. You represent the username. I hello represents your inventory file, and sudo
Inventory
is
file.
main
Okay.
sudo user, and ls root is the user and password again. A is attribute command, M represent command, and this is the command we have to use as a module. M represent module, yes. Ansible all
Model. Okay.
whatever we have in hello is this is an inventory file actually. So
See, when you come to command sudo ls slash root, what it means? Sudo ls root. Huh? What exactly it mean?
so ls is a user ID and root is a password.
Sorry, ls is a command, right?
User ID.
To list of files.
No, it's not a
ls is a
listing
user
file.
ID. Oh,
User ID.
ls is
User
a
ID.
user. ls is a
Yeah.
user ID and root is the password.
Yes.
Okay.
Or maybe it's maybe a different. I'm little also getting confused here. ls root
Because the
may be sudo ls slash root. Root may be user and sudo. Uh, let me check this, or I will confirm you tomorrow. So let me discuss. So I will ask what is sudo ls
no,
slash.
no, no. I not sudo. Specifically about that ls slash root, right? How to interpret
Okay,
that
so
actually.
I will tell you tomorrow. No worries.
Okay, yeah, no worries, no worries. Okay.
Okay, anything we can move to server A is a root, so ls slash root. I don't know. Sudo is ls root. So there's a big thing tomorrow we're going to do with the a student or
Installing.
some other ID. Here we are
Okay.
not using anything as a root except on the Ansible one. What are we going to do with the normal user?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I will
Fine.
give more clarification on this and we'll back to you tomorrow. We will do this task.
Sure.
Okay. But we have to finish
Sure.
this very quickly so we can discuss the playbook. Otherwise, we will do that.
Yeah,
Okay.
sure, sure. Definitely. Definitely.
Okay. How to write a playbook? What is the column required in the playbook? And YAML, how to use. So these are different type of things we can write in the playbook, right? So we're going to discuss tomorrow these things. This is a very important thing for the playbook because in the production environment you using playbook only. It's a big playbook for the big environment, big infrastructure. Okay, okay, guys. Thank you very much. Have a good night. Yeah,
Yeah,
tomorrow.
thank you all. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, bye bye. Good night.